as you know, this video is not about the Trino. If you read the title, we are going to do another battery swap. Today is October 29th. Thanks to my trusty Cold War Motors calendar. Got another one on order for 2025. If y'all haven't checked his channel out, check him out. He didn't ask me to endorse him. He doesn't even know me. But it's a cool channel. So, let me shut this girl off. I need to take this thing down the road. Haven't driven it in a while. Might make a separate video of that today. Just thought I'd throw something a little extra in a video about a battery swap. Oh yeah, I haven't done a lot of videos on this car since I rebuilt the engine. I mean, I didn't hardly cover any of it after I had it together. And I need to tell y'all how it all worked out. And it did work out fine. Still a little bit of improvement to do, but that'll be for later videos. Now, another XS Power AGM battery swap. As you know, I think I've already did videos on, I got two of these in the race car. They're D3400s, just like this one. Got it on the charger, and as usual, right out of the box, they're always like 95%, and that took no time to get to fully charged. Kind of dangerous to do this one-handed, but we'll be careful. And we're going to put this one in a Power Stroke. It already has one battery just like that one I showed you, but it has an old wet cell that is from 2016 or 2018. Can't remember. But do this in the good old Power Stroke. Oh, we got some blurriness here. I guess it's from the lighting. I don't know. But yeah, the old good old Power Stroke will have. Can I do this one-handed? Hang on. There we go. I can do it one-handed, but I had to move the camera. But we got one there already. And we're going to replace this one. It's from 6 of 2018. And since I don't drive this truck a lot, wet cell batteries don't last a long time like that. And this one has a constant drain. It's got a radio. And this truck does have a computer too, 94.5. It's a 94 Power Stroke. A lot of people will tell you 94, the Power Stroke didn't come out in 94, but actually 94.5. This is registered as a 94. So it is a true Power Stroke though. Not just because of the sticker. They were there when I bought it, even though I put new ones on. But it's Power Stroke. Got the turbo. It's a Power Stroke. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and remove our old battery and put this one in. Let's see, I ordered, now you can make your own terminals. They'll give you some screws right here. I think it's a metric head, I forgot what size. You can make your own terminals, but if you want to stay with the standard type battery post, you can buy these guys. You can see what I'm doing here. I ordered them off of Summit along with the battery. You can buy these guys that will adapt onto that, and you'll have a standard type battery post. You can also buy the side post style. As you can see, the little notches right here. I think they bolt to it and come over. Or some of them just got the threads to go straight up. Whatever you need, they got it. You just got to look for it. But that's a D3400, which is, how many cranking amps are these babies? Okay, max amps of 3300. Cranking amps at 32 degrees is 1150. So I'm going to have two 1150s in this truck. And my wet cell from 2018, even though I got one good one in here, one good dry cell battery, I think this one's, if you let this one go down, truck don't want to start if it gets too low. I think when you got one battery wired in, one good battery wired in with a bad battery, it kind of takes away from the good battery. Or that's what I'm hoping is happening. That's what I'm hoping is happening. Wow, I cannot speak today. I'm not in practice of making videos, so I'm going to stutter a lot, I guess. Alright, first thing I want to do is open this up. Dull scissors. Oh, tough plastic. Okay. Wow, you get two different bolts. Not sure what that's about. And you get lock washers. I guess they go in there. You just do that. Let's see if the long ones will work. If they're too long, if I feel them start to bottom out, I will stop, of course. Don't want to force it all the way through there and destroy your battery. That is a 3/16, but I think it's a metric size head. Let's just see if that goes all the way down. Yeah, it does. Don't know why they gave me that short one. You already get some short ones with the battery when I ordered the posts, which are separate. They give you short ones and long ones, and the short ones are too short. Now, do that. There we go. Now, let's get the old battery out. So I get the tripod out, and it's an invasion of the stink bugs. Look at that. Wow. I hate those things. Get this on the tripod. And adjust it. Okay, I think I got all the proper tools. We'll go ahead and disconnect our ground first. Remember, we got another battery hooked up over there. We're going to leave it hooked up. But the good part about that is nothing, your power to your radio and stuff doesn't get disconnected, so I don't have to reprogram that. But the bad part is you got to be careful when you take off the positive. You're still wired to the other positive. You want to lay it over to where it won't touch anything metal. So be careful when you're doing it that way. I guess some people would tell you the safer way to do it is to disconnect them both, but I'm going to be lazy and not do that. This one is corroded too, so I may end up disconnecting them both later, or after I get this one hooked up and started, and clean the other one. Something you want to do before winter comes around, and we're getting very close to that. Okay, negative comes off easy. Oh yeah, lots of corrosion. Not really between the posts, but just building up around the bottom of it. Now, this is an aftermarket connector here. My original one went bad. They're made in China, but they work pretty good. I found them on eBay. I gotta admit, you got 3 different attachments for the cable, which is perfect for this truck. Kind of like it. And they're a pretty gold color. There's that. Look at all that corrosion. Okay, can I do this without it touching anything? Got to be careful with that. I think I'm going to get some string or something and hold that out of the way. Okay, let me undo the hold down. Takes an 8mm. Be careful not to drop it. I've already done that once today and it disappeared into a parallel universe. And then it came back. Don't know how that happens. You drop something and it's not where it fell. Here's what your hold down looks like. Now this battery that I'm putting in here is not quite as wide as what was originally meant for this truck, so I will have to do something to make these hold downs work correctly. Oh, this is heavy, but I think the AGMs are heavier. Oh, out goes the old Econostar to the recycling center. Well, at least my posts are on the right side, something I kind of neglected to look into, but I got lucky. But we'd make it work. Oh, that is so heavy. Oh, gosh. Okay, so that one is not as wide. Let's see if it holds it down anyway. Maybe it will. Kind of looks like that one's going to work without any modifications. The other one I had to change some stuff. Let's just put it down in there and see. Don't want to go too crazy. Okay, yeah, that needs a shim behind it. Hang on a minute, I gotta come up with something with this. Okay, this took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but here's what I come up with. I just basically got a piece of wood that's gonna go on this side, and that is gonna fit up in between here. This will slide under a lip on my battery tray. I basically just took a piece of wood and started cutting on it in the mill, and I wasn't sure what I wanted until I got it in there. And it would have been better if I could have had made this a little bigger, and that would have been stronger. But really, I could remake this out of a piece of aluminum at a later date. But this is going to work for now. And the original plastic hold down, I stuck it in the mill and made a cut here so that that would fit in there. And here is how this goes. Okay, this piece will go in there. And the battery goes in. And I'm going to shove it up against that wooden piece. Like that. Now, let's see if I can do this one-handed. This will go down in here like this. It's got two, see those slots? There's two slots on the tray that those line up with. And then I'm going to tilt my battery back. May need two hands for this, hang on. And there it goes, it went in. Just like that. Can you see? Now you can. And then my bolt will go in the hole. Wait for the camera to focus. I don't know how well you can see. I know I can't see nothing. And I dropped my bolt. See if I can do this without messing up. Doing this one-handed, by the way. Now, see if I can get this socket on here without dropping it. And I did. Gonna tighten it up. Get my ratchet. Well, hello, Crystal. Are you talking to us? You gonna talk to the camera? Come on, talk to me. Now you won't say nothing. And we're going to tighten this up, and I should be able to tighten it down tight without pinching or crushing anything on the battery. And look at that. It moved a little bit. No, that's not bad. Might be able to snug it down a little more. Got a little bit of movement, but yeah. That's staying in there. Now, I could make this over out of a piece of aluminum, and it would be better. And like I said, that step that goes underneath I don't know if you can see what I'm even talking about here. Probably not. But that step goes underneath the lip. And it could stand to go a little farther if I wanted to make that over, but I don't, because look at that. That's perfectly fine. What? 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 What do you want? Okay, since I can't find my battery terminal wire brush cleaner thingamajigger, I'll just use some sandpaper. Okay. Got a negative here. Oh, guess what? I got that battery in backwards. Hang on. Now that's in the correct way, I've went ahead and cleaned my connectors here. Negative goes here. And let me see if I can untie this. I gotta go to the other side and loosen. Perfect. Now, I need my Allen wrench, 9/16. Not super tight. Still spins on there. Am I all the way down? I don't know. Let's loosen it. See if we can push it down a little more. There we go. It's not slipping on the post. I need to tighten that bolt up. It's not tight. Wow, how'd that get so loose? There we go. Let's make sure the other one is. That could cause some aggravation. Now let's see if it'll tighten better. Better. All right. Get everything out of the way and start it up. I noticed the starter whipped it over a lot better too. That's the old original starter too, I think it is. It's missing a bolt at that. But yeah, that's going to work. Nice and tight. I like it. I say we move some stuff out of the way and take it down the road. can't go without her. Alright, you gotta get over. You can't drive. Oh, let me in. Oh, she likes to ride. She'd rather go walking over the woods. I shouldn't say that because she goes nuts when you say the W word. Truck is dirty. There you go. You'll come out. It's all done. Alright, so I think that accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Got two good, strong batteries that will hopefully outlive me. Oh, hopefully not. I don't know. I know the one I used in the Trino, that thing's over 10 years old, and you can't kill it. You cannot kill those batteries. I accidentally left the alternator key on, or the accessory key on, for a whole week. I got to turn it off. Stupid, I know, but it happened. But anyway, it was so dead, the charger wouldn't charge it, but I jumped it with the 66 Ford just to get something in it. Ran it for a while, then got it to charge, and that was over 5 years ago. Usually when you bring one back that dead, they're done. But that one, those batteries, they don't. Which they are deep cycle, I guess. They're AGM. I don't know if you call them deep cycles, but excess power batteries, I like them. Give them a try if you're getting tired of buying batteries. Thanks for watching.